We got to get the word out to the people as soon as possible. It's 12:17 a.m. on June 12th, 2020. I've just uncovered the 64th anniversary of what I believe is very serious congressional fraud. I am reading through the congressional record for Tuesday, June 12th, 1956. I was looking for something else that is in the congressional record on a different day, but right here, Tuesday, June 12th, 1956, House met at 12 o'clock noon. High noon, people. The 84th Congress. But it gets better. First, it starts with a message for the Senate, right? An act to authorize the Postmaster General to provide for use in first and second class post offices of a special canceling stamp or postmarking die bearing the words, "Pray for peace." Wait a second. Didn't we have somebody in a church today making a very, very special occasion? I mean, yesterday. Because today, then after this Pray for Peace, there's a bunch of private bills. See, they did this thing back in the day, and they may do it now. I haven't caught them lately. But they did this thing where they would have these private bills, where they would just make a bill, and it would be private bill for someone specifically, like relief for somebody. There seems to be some of those here. And then they have some other information too. But this is where it gets good, people, okay? This is where it gets good. Listen to this. Listen to this. Right after that, then, bam, income tax deductions for employees' pensions. Mr. Keogh wants to revise and extend his remarks. I'm not going to read what it says right now because I got to get to the rest of it. Right after income tax deductions for employees' pensions. Then it goes, peaceful uses of atomic energy. Are you saying tax deductions for employee pensions right before peaceful uses of atomic energy? Okay. Mr. Price is the one that is providing the remarks. And right after that, what do we got? District of Columbia appropriations. Okay. Peaceful uses of atomic energy, District of Columbia appropriations. What's after that? Flag Day exercises. Oh, Flag Day ceremonies that will be held here in the well of the House on Thursday, June 14th, in commemoration of Flag Day. Not so ironically, what I was looking for was June 14th. What's under that? The Civil Rights Bill. Mr. O'Hara of Illinois has some comments. Under that, what do we have? Secretary of State Dulles. Then there's some comments. Oh, concerning neutral nations like India, Ireland, Sweden, and Indonesia by calling neutrality obsolete and immoral? Whoa. What's after that? Something that the Secretary of State, considering we're in Texas, considering we're in Dallas, I'm in Dallas. What's next? Right under these, calls of neutrality being obsolete and immoral. Why? I don't know. Does this say anything about the present moment? Mrs. Rogers of Massachusetts to address the House on safe driving. I am not kidding you. It literally says safe driving. What's under that? Doing business with communists. Mr. Smith of Wisconsin has a statement, and he quotes another statement. What's under that? Why is America disliked? Comments by Mrs. St. George. You don't say, Mrs. St. George. Under that, Mr. O'Brien, Subcommittee on Territories. What? Doing business with communists? Subcommittee on Territories? What territories? And then after that, supplementing federal reclamation laws. Oh my gosh. I hope that has nothing to do with a reversionary interest. Because after that, what do we got? Call of the House. Mr. Saylor. Mr. Speaker, I make the point of order that a quorum is not present. The Speaker. Evidently, a quorum is not present. Mr. McCormick, Mr. Speaker, I move a call of the House. Wait a second, you mean they did all of that business on June 12th of 1956? On the record? Underwriting the history and the future of America? And they didn't even have a quorum? You don't think before they did business with communists after driving lessons that followed a variety of things put between prayers for relief prior to private bills that were then part of a tax deduction for pension schemes that preceded peaceful atomic energy, and somebody should have noticed there was no quorum? It's 12:23 a.m. June 12th, 2020.